Well, it's still a Friday morning, looking at the things that happened between yesterday and this morning. Let's start from that of Omokri's screening to become an ambassador. You know, I've always said something that I wish the way we appoint ambassadors and even ministers are like the way some other countries appoint their ministers. They already assign a portfolio to you. So when during your screening, your question is specific to your portfolio. For example, that of minister. If you assign Ministry of Finance, your question is strictly for Ministry of Finance, so you can tell the people what you're going to do. I wish ambassadorial nomination is like that, where a country is already assigned, so people could be asked certain questions relating to the relationship between that country and Nigeria, politically, economically, in all the social terms. But that of yesterday went into argument between Oshiomhole and Ndume. Oshiomhole made a particular statement trying to intimidate people that he was a governor, and when the people who were governor before are talking, people should keep quiet. How does that statement sound in the floor of the Senate?
Thank you very much. You see, it is not as if the way we appoint our ministers and ambassadors is different from other countries in the world. It's just that the Nigerian system, the people who are managing the affair at the moment doesn't want to do the right thing. Don't forget, a week ago or thereabout, a minister for defense was appointed solely for the Ministry of Defense, and it was well scrutinized, and the man spoke excessively on what he tended to do as a Minister of Defense, and the whole country was agog and applauded the president. Is that not what you are saying about other clients, that when a minister is appointed, a portfolio is assigned to it? Specifically, is that not the same? Is that not what happens in that regard?
Yes.
In this so-called ambassadorial appointment, the first three nominees were named to a particular specific country. They said France, UK, and the United States, so that in trying to examine, they should ask, what are you taking to France? How do you intend to make France and Nigerian bilateral system work better than what it is today? That is the purpose. But here we are, just yesterday, at the floor of the Senate, instead of facing the what is important by the appointment, they were there. Both the Senator Oshiomhole and Senator Ndume, they were all bootlicking and being sarcophagus. What was the Ndume argument? That all he could say was that yes, the Senate is not for a joke. People should follow procedure. They are procedure. The same Senator Ndume, that's why Oshiomhole gave it to him. There are some people, I don't belong to those who go here and there. There are some people who have gone to television and criticized this. Ndume has said that the ambassador does not follow federal character. Therefore, Tinubu should withdraw the list. And he was the one championing this bar and go on the floor of the Senate. Oshiomhole said, yes, everybody, I need to make a statement. There were stories. We cannot pretend not to hear stories, especially about Reno-Omokri. We need to say why the president had to submit the name to for public, consumption, and that's what Oshiomhole did. I am not holding brief for Oshiomhole.
Certainly, yes, I understand you very clearly. Let me come to you. Oshiomhole, at a high point, said something that Reno-Omokri showed example that he was not detained by his old feeling from serving the nation. Do you think the act of moving forward and not allowing your former feelings, your former beliefs, if they were emotional, maybe they were not objective, to detain you from serving the nation? You think that was exactly what is being shown to the Nigerian public, or it is issues of Reno has been hungry and this is stomach matter?
Let me first of all answer Philip a little bit. Philip saying that he's not holding brief for Oshiomhole. I wonder, he's dancing like Oshiomhole this morning. I wonder how he's not holding brief for Oshiomhole. Neither Oshiomhole nor Ndume told the part of honor, both of them. What I think both of them are doing, or the people in the Senate, they are playing with the emotions of Nigeria, and they are playing with the dignity to which Nigeria carries as a nation. Now, having said that, Reno on his own has shown he has a nuisance value as far as I'm concerned. He has not shown honor, neither has he shown good character. character. As a Nigerian, I wonder where people stay abroad and begin to talk into Nigeria. That's number one. And number two, where they also give figures that are not right. These people that lacks character and honor, I wonder when they go to represent Nigeria, wherever they go to represent Nigeria, character is what you form in your mind. It's in your mind. Nobody can take it away from you. That's character. And I don't think Reno will act less of what he's acting now. Now, him being saying that his emotion took him over, blah, 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 whatever it is, the emotions are they dead?
Okay, let's use this opportunity to ventilate how Nigeria government, not necessarily under Tinubu, it's been like that. We are not used to appointing people to portfolio before screening. That of Musa happened simply because the defense minister resigned. When all the ministers were appointed, the portfolio were not assigned before screening. Can't we just go back to this tradition? Most part of the world, that's what they do. The portfolio is assigned, and when you are going for screening, it is specific on that portfolio. So your qualification, your ability, your position about that portfolio for future will be related to the country and all your capabilities. So isn't that the best way to actually do it? Why are we still doing this generic appointment? Thereafter, you go to Somalia, you go to